Welcome everyone, RevBrain here once again, and we're playing a new series on my channel here called the Escapists. This is a PC game. I just downloaded it off of Steam. I've actually been watching this on YouTube here and there from Generic B and Paul Soares Jr. And it looked like a very interesting game. And it was kind of like right up my alley because I'm like the classic games is all what I do usually. So this kind of had like a Nintendo looking graphics and I'm like, this is like perfect. And plus it's a prison escape kind of thing, which I just did a Minecraft video for that. And a lot of strategies involved in this and a lot of customization you could play around with. So it looked really fun and I'm like, I gotta buy this and I'll put it on YouTube for you guys to watch. So we'll jump right in and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright, new game. I already went through and customized everything, so I named my character, and I named all the people, and went through the tutorial already, and I've seen a little bit on YouTube, but I don't want to spoil too much for myself. So I know some of what I'm doing, but not a lot. So we're going to go to the first prison, which is called Center Perks. It's very easy. So I went ahead and named everybody. This is my brother Michael, my best friend Nick, this is the guy I work with, Chuck. Phil, my cousin, he's blue hair, I don't know, he's kind of, I don't know the word to describe him. He's a good guy though. And then Frank, because he just doesn't have a lot of hair. And my friend Jim, Jayla, and Joe. There's a relation there, I don't want to tell you about it. And Leon, because it's an old guy, so I'm like, put my grandpa in there. I don't know. And then Officer Cat Dime, of course, my wife, who will be enforcing the law in the prison. And then my dad, Tony, who's a police officer. My wife's cousin, John, who's also an officer. My stepbrother, Jay, who's also an officer. And my boss, Tom, because it's not important. So, let's start the game, shall we? Dear RevBurn, welcome to Center Perks, the most comfortable, low-security prison in the county. On behalf of all the staff here, we wish you a happy and relaxing visit. Should you get bored of the complimentary cable TV, we pride ourselves in many other engaging activities around the grounds. Warden Jeff Lamp. Looks like a butterfly. So before we continue, let me just show you around the screen here. At the top corner you can see our money, 10 bucks. Our health is 15. This is our heat level. It goes up if we're like seen by the guards doing something we're not supposed to do, etc., etc. This is our fatigue, which goes up with like fighting or working out, things like that. And you decrease that by eating and showering and sleeping. So we'll get into that more probably. At the bottom you can see the time of day. And the activity currently, which is lights out, we're still just waking up on day 1. Right side of the screen you can see our inventory. We have 6 slots to work with. This is our profile where we could see like what weapon we have and what we're wearing and what our stats are, like strength, intellect, and what's the other one? Speed. And then this is our journal, which will tell us what things we can craft and also what jobs we pick up from other inmates. Here's our crafting table, which we can build things. And that's about it. So here we go. Here's our little cell. I'll give little instructions at the bottom, but I usually miss those. Here's our TV, toilet. Here's our desk. This is what we have in there right now to start with. So first thing we gotta do is morning roll call. This little arrow will tell us where to go, so you just follow that to roll call. This is important because the guards will announce whose cells are being searched today. And it's gonna be Frank and Chuck. So when they have the little exclamation point above their head, that means they have a job for us. So we could talk to them. And Officer J saw fit to relieve me of my magazine. This involves beating up an officer to get a magazine back. It's a lot of money, but I can't do that, sorry, Michael. And a little sack above their head means that they're selling stuff. So you can click on them. He's got a nice weapon. And you can also give things to people in this screen, and you can check their stats also, their strength, speed, intellect, and how they feel about you, if they're mad at you or they're happy with you. The better opinion you get, the better like prices you'll have when they're selling things to you. So he is selling a couple of good things. We want to get a screwdriver for sure, but we don't have enough money for that for sure. So, yeah, nothing we could do about that. Let's just check what Joe has. Oh, Joe's a big fan of ours for some reason. A couple watches and medicine and talcum powder. Okay, breakfast time. Looks like somebody else has a... Oops. Somebody else has a job for us to do. We gotta check what they have. So during breakfast, you grab some food and you sit down at the table. And yeah, let's see what Leon wants. I have to get the guard's attention during breakfast. Okay, well it is breakfast now, so let me show you guys how this works as long as we're here. Basically, the best way to do this from what I've seen is you gotta like hit a guard while another guard sees you, and then you get rewarded for it. And usually if you just stand there and try to beat him up, you'll get crushed and you wake up in the infirmary. But the best thing I could see to do is if you punch him and just run away, you should be okay. You could usually outrun them. So, let's give that a shot. You hit spacebar to get into like the fight mode. And let's target John. Whoop. No one saw it. Oh, they did. Okay. So now we just run for our lives. Oh, no, no. Oh, man. We're running. Stay back, John. And Tony. Okay, so now it's free period. As soon as I lose these guys, we're pretty much free to do what we want. Which is now. Right? Yes. Okay. Free period is also a good time to search people's desks. You can go to their cells and see what they have. You have to kind of watch out. You can't be seen by the guards when you're doing this, or else your heat goes up. Mine's already at 31% because I punched that guy. So I do want to take some super glue because I know I'll need that at some point soon. Another important thing in your profile, you want to get a weapon because you don't have anything to start with. It's good to have one. We don't really need it. We're not going to fight anybody right now. So let's just search desks, see if we can find something useful. See, like he saw that, so I gotta run because he's gonna beat me up. Sorry, Jay. I'm going. Leave me be. It's usually not that hard to get. Oh, he got fast for a second. It's usually not hard to get away from the officers, but you never know. Let's see what Jayla's got. Couple socks. Down here, this little box is a prisoner stash. If we break into that area, we can check that. We don't have the means to do that yet, but maybe some point. Like we could use a key to get in here, but the key we gotta get from a guard, and it's a whole process. I'm gonna take this battery. I feel like I'm gonna need that too. See what Leon's got. Toilet paper, toothpaste, deluxe toilet paper. Fancy. Frank's got anything good? No, Ben. Look out. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's these cells over here. There's gonna be... There's a couple more up here. I guess we'll check. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to go in the toilet. The toilet, while we're here, you can actually hide stuff in the toilet and flush them to get rid of them. Or just hide them in there temporarily, like in your own cell. Ooh. Okay. Like, it is beneficial to go to lunch right now, because if you're not there, your heat will go up. The best thing to do is actually a crafting note. These are important to get because we don't know how to do anything, technically. So, pick these up as often as you can when you start the game, so you learn how to create things. We're just going to skip lunch because it's going to be over soon anyway. our heat will go up a little bit, but it won't be too bad. Don't think I need to bleach right now. I think after this we start our job. I'm actually going to check the job board really fast too. Yeah, there's our job. Okay. So we missed the lunch, so our heat went up like 20%. It's not that bad. So we're doing laundry as our job. Nothing else is available. If we beat up one of these people, we can get the job or apply for it. But for right now, we're stuck doing laundry. And let me learn this. Lightweight shovel. Okay. Like all these things, you need a certain level of intellect in order to make them. And you get intellect from doing your browsing or learning. Which I'll show you where that is also. Right here. You can browse the internet and get your learn going. So we take the dirty laundry and one by one put them in the washing machines. Very exciting job, by the way. When they're done washing, you pick them up. Put 2 more in there. And you don't really need to have a job, but it's good to have one because you get money doing this. And money's always good. If you don't complete your job, oops, as it says in the bottom, then you could lose it. So it's important to get the job going every day if you want money. And of course, some jobs pay better than the other ones. Like, I think this is one of the lowest paying jobs, if I'm not mistaken. But nothing else is available right now, so can't really do much about it. So put these in there. Got our job quota filled. We got 2 more sitting in the washer just so we're ready to go tomorrow. Get a little head start. Leon, what do you got? Lighter. I want to get a lighter, but I think I could find one in a cell. So I'm not too worried about that. We have a good amount of money, which is nice. But we need to pick on a job from somebody. Jayla, come here. Exercise period. No. I don't feel like making a distraction right now. I just checked these cells, so I'm not going to bother doing that right now. We'll check these ones again. Never mind. It's exercise time. So we'll make our way down here. And let's do some strength training. I think it's Q and E. Yeah. You have to hit Q and E really fast and fill up the bar and do all your reps. Hopefully it's not too loud you can hear me clicking my keyboard like an idiot. It's not too bad. And you can see my fatigue goes up when this is going on. So if you get up to like 100% then you can't do anymore. You gotta wait or lower your fatigue by like taking a shower. I'm naked. Alright, Chuck, you got something for me? Hello? Okay. Oh, we saw that deluxe toilet paper roll. Yeah, we can get that for you, Chuck. No problem. Michael, you got anything good? Distract guards? No. Sorry. Leon has a job, but he got beat up. When you get... They'll start random fights sometimes, and if they get knocked out, you can search their... Oh, look at that. There's a guard right next to us, but I think we could take this without being in trouble. Yeah, okay, we're fine. So we completed the job, and we got our money. So Michael is a comb. Sure, I'll take it. Picture a little black comb. That's what he used to use all the time. So we got 99 bucks, which is pretty good. So this would be a good time to search him if you want to grab anything off him. But since it was a job item, I guess they don't notice that you take it. So I don't know. I guess it's fine. What are you selling? Same stuff? No, duct tape. I think I'm going to buy the duct tape because I know I'm going to definitely need that. I really want to buy this. And I will. Because that's a pretty good price for a guard outfit. This is shaving cream, don't need it. Okay. You want to make sure we don't get caught with this stuff in there. In our hands if we get beat up or something. If you notice it's in red, the text, that means it's a contraband item. And if you get searched and you have this stuff in your desk, then they're taking it all away and you're getting in trouble for that. So I gotta make sure we hide that stuff really well. So evening free time. Let me take this opportunity to show you guys around the place. Because I don't really know the place very well either. Oh, stuck in a bush. So here's the front door. We just need a key, we can walk right out. Hard part is finding the key. The guards have the keys. If you knock them out, you could take their keys. What's up, Tony? There's another guard up in the tower, the sniper rifle. You don't want to get too close to them because they'll snipe you if your heat is high enough. Or if you try to escape in like broad daylight, then they'll shoot you. But you notice all these doors have locks on them. Certain keys respond to different locks. So you kind of gotta see which one you need. And kind of make your own like escape plan. Right now I don't really have a plan of how to get out of here. Just kind of playing it by ear for now. You can see like in the... There's a kitchen area that's for like a different job. And there's all the little secret areas you can just grab some prisoner stash. I heard these walls you can't like cut through. You can see there's next to your wall. You can like dig underneath here with a shovel, but you gotta be under the cover of night, and there's a lot of other stuff. The payphone, you could like buy tips of how to get out of here. I think we'll save our money for now. Maybe do that in the future. Solitary confinement. And we're back to the cells again here. While we're nearby, let's just take a search. Hey, so I got toilet paper roll in here too. Oh well, we already got one. From, or for him. No, from him. For somebody else. Nothing. What else we got? We gotta get a comb from Michael. Where's your desk at, Michael? I think he's up top in the corner. I heard Phil's smuggling stuff. Of course he is. Ah! No, don't flush it. Evening roll call. Okay, we gotta get back there, but let's check for that comb. He has a comb, but not the one we're looking for. It'll be flashing if that's the one we need. So, let's get the roll call, make sure we're not going to be searched. And we'll take these favors. Find me a muffin? Sure thing. You don't even like muffins. See what JLo wants, but we gotta see who's searching today. Leon and Frank. Okay, we're good. Dental floss, you bet. Who else? Joe? TV remote? No problem. Let's take a chance and look over here at these desks while we got a little bit of time. This is the last event of the day. We're going to be going to Lights Out after this. So, gotta get whatever we can in the next couple of seconds. Okay, gotta go. They locked the door, so you have to get to your cell pretty fast. Otherwise, I think that's bad. Go. Alright, made it. Let's plant our duct tape and guard outfit here, because we shouldn't have those outside anyway. I think we're doing okay. We have a lot of stuff we could be getting. We're set for the future with this guard outfit. That's something we're going to need very soon. One time I started playing this the first time, and I flushed a toilet, and my cell flooded. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's freaking out. So let's watch some TV before bed. It's nice and relaxing. But yeah, that'll do it for our first video, just to show you guys a little bit around the place. I think tomorrow, I want to try to develop a plan for escaping. We could dig through this wall. Usually there's a prisoner stash in here, but there's not today. We get a key and get through here and kind of make our way out, possibly. Who knows? Another thing you could do while we're here, you could pick up your sheet and you could put these on your cell gates here, and that'll keep them from looking in at you. So you could do things like pick up your desk, put it over there. And if I had another sheet, I could make it a lot more covert. But just to show you guys really quick, I'm going to save. There's a vent cover. We can remove that and go up here and find different stuff also. So we're going to try to do that also, but I want to get a screwdriver first. Makes it a lot easier. There's a lot of stuff we got to do, so yeah, stay tuned and we'll try to get out of this prison. If anybody has any suggestions or tips or some kind of procedure you want me to take to get out of here, feel free to let me know in the comments section. And we'll see you guys next time.